Back, if you were one of the millions of people glued to their TVs for the Artemis II lunar flyby in April, then you are going to want to pay attention to this.
Yeah, I know I was. Well, NASA has announced the crew of Artemis III set to take off in late 2027. So 3 Americans are part of the crew: Andre Douglas, Frank Rubio, and Randy Bresnik. Then Italian restaurant Luca Parmitano rounds out the group.
NBC's Tom Costello is at the NASA's Johnson Space Center in Houston with more about what they will be doing on this mission.
We just went sci-fi. This has, it just looks unreal.
Everybody understands what's at stake right now.
Artemis III will not head to the moon, but instead orbit the Earth, practicing docking maneuvers critical for future moon landings. NASA is counting on 2 private companies to build the lunar landers needed to reach the surface of the moon. Neither system has been perfectly test flown yet, and never by humans. Elon Musk's SpaceX Starship recently had a successful test flight, though engine problems prevented the mission from being completely flawless. But the giant rocket meant to carry Blue Origin's lunar lander into space blew up in a spectacular ball of fire during a ground test just 2 weeks ago. Founder Jeff Bezos posting on X that they still have a solid path forward to launch this year. Critical because NASA wants to fly the Artemis III mission next year.
Let's figure out what's broken, and then we got to keep moving forward.
If that Artemis III mission is a success, NASA wants to land humans on the moon in 2028. The agency recently unveiled dramatic plans for a massive lunar base powered by solar and nuclear energy near the moon's south pole, so astronauts would have access to water ice. It was just 2 months ago that the country celebrated the safe return of all 4 Artemis II astronauts.
Use integrity. Splashdown, sending post-landing command now.
Reed Weissman, Victor Glover, Christina Cook, and Jeremy Hansen sharing their experience on Today.
What an extraordinary experience as a human being, the things we saw.
The hope this morning that Artemis II was only the first of many future missions taking humans back to the moon.
Wow, Brendan, that is like so cool. Like,
yeah.
Do you think if you ever had the chance to go to the moon, would you?
I would do our country, our station so proudly. I would do some live morning reports from Artemis III.
Wow, okay, well, more power to you. You're more brave than I am.
Would you not?
No,
Oh,
I would not get on any rocket and go anywhere.
You wouldn't hang out on the lunar base? That seems pretty cool.
Nope, I'll go watch it take off, but that's about it.
No, that's gonna be a cool moment to watch that take off on TV,
Yeah.
definitely. Just like last time.
Absolutely.